his heart is as big as his head. As you can clearly see, he has a massive heart. Where do we start? Well, I suppose it would have to be the first time I met Moy, which I think probably more importantly would be the first time that James met Moy. Hard to believe it was 12 years ago. That makes me feel old saying that. The situation was, myself and James were out in town, drinking and looking for chicks, as most young guys would. We were in the nightclub, the very classy establishment a few of you would know as Sir Henry's. Most details of that night were forgettable and not that important, such as the amount of chicks that were kissed, or in which order they were. The most important detail of all, of course, was it was the first time that James and I locked lips, and it took us on this winding road where we find ourselves today. 2 seconds, let's turn the page. After the club, we walked home. We walked, Moy and Leah, I was with her, back to Douglas. As James and Moy walked romantically hand in hand, I pestered Leah drunkenly to follow suit. For some strange reason, I should say, she didn't. She declined. Moy and James arranged to meet each other the next day, which I assumed was we were all meeting up. Or else it was just James, who was very shy, and still is very shy, roping me in. But anyway, Moy wasn't too delighted when she found myself and James on their first date. Anyway, we proceeded on their first date by heading for a spin to Passage, a very romantic town, you all know. On the way home, it was pissing rain, excuse my French. But I was driving through puddles, trying to make big splashes. Very immature and dangerous, I know. Hang on here. When suddenly I felt the car sinking at the front. We were caught in the middle of a flash flood. We turned around to see blue lights flashing in the rear. It was the Garda coming to put up a roadblock sign. Great timing. So no, it wasn't just us that Wayne was ferrying in the car. We were almost complete strangers at the time. But it was also the water coming up from the sewers. There was rats on the wall praying us as well, actually. Myself and James had to take off our shoes and roll up our pants. I climbed under the car and pushed the car out of the flood while Mike was staring. Very romantic. We got dropped home in the cab of a lorry with my parents' car on the back of the lorry. I was freaked out of my head because my parents were definitely going to kill me. And James said to me, "We'll laugh at this in 10 years' time." And little did I know, it would be 12, and on his wedding day. Mine has changed a lot in 12 years. I remember when I met my first, her accent was very broken. It went a little like this. "Hello, my name is Mai. I'm from Aalborg. I like to make friends." And no, it's, if you want to say anything bad about me making a speech, I'm going to fucking kill you like.
Very good.
So you don't have to worry, I didn't. But you have to say, well, you look amazingly beautiful today. I know at this stage of my speech I'm supposed to tell funny stories about James that Moy hasn't heard, but the truth is, I can't remember any where Moy wasn't there, as she has become a valued member of our group for the last 12 years. We travelled around the world, over Australia, saw a lot of things, and to be honest with you, she was there with 10 fellas, and there wasn't a water on her, and we wouldn't have done half the things because she organised everything. She's a great organiser, as you can see today. She organises everything, James organises nothing. They're a great couple. And I'd like to say thank you and welcome and good day to all the Danish people who are here today in Moy's family, I presume. I'm not going to ramble on, as I know James is dying to show everybody his new moves that he's been getting lessons on. For the last 2 or 3 months, he's after spending a fortune. So we'll eat the dinner and watch him in all his glory. Yeah, it's been clear from early on that this couple has been in love. And I'd like to raise a toast to everybody lift their glasses and congratulate James and I on their wedding day. The legend. Thank you for listening.